Good morning, brave awakened ones. Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics here, medical empathic intuitive, spiritual counselor and guide, certified integrative holistic health nurse, and author. Yay! My children's book will be out very soon. My beautiful children's book, How the Caterpillar Flew, A Journey of Self-Discovery. Great for your little star seed and for yourself as a light worker. Beautifully illustrated. That'll be out soon. Any which ways, I am here to share my weekly reading with you. This is for the week of December 16th through the 22nd. I was guided to do this reading and not use my regular tarot cards or other oracle cards, and just these two decks. I actually completely put away my tarot cards and my other oracle cards in special case that my daughter got for me like a good 15 years ago, 10 years ago, actually. No, yeah, 10 years ago she got it for me. So because of where we are right now, I know there are some out there, because I was like, how many out there are in the same space as me? This is my altar, by the way. I'm sharing with you my altar. It's little, but it's it's functionable. I was guided to do this, and I was like, well, how many are going to be in the same space as me? Because, you know, I don't know, of course. And, of course, the video, whoever is in tuned and in alignment with what I'm saying will get it. It's simple as that. Yeah, just show you the rest of my altar. See? I have all of that going on. So where we are right now is a very new space. Very, very, very new space. Yes, I'm still dealing with the nausea and the stomach cramps and stuff. And yesterday it was a doozy of a headache that would come on and go off and come on and go off. It was driving me nuts just by doing that. Like on for a few hours, off for an hour, and then felt like an elephant was sitting on top of my head again. Just had to deal with it while I'm trying to still, you know, go through my book and do my final minute edits. That's another thing. Can't talk straight either. And the time we're in right now is the training wheels are off. That was the message my Oversoul gave me. Because I was like, what have I been feeling since the 12th? And it seems to be getting greater and greater. And you almost seem to be going further and further away. And my Oversoul made it clear to me, I'm not going further away. The training wheels are off. And then comparison was made. Again, like I said, this is downloads telepathically, not words, okay? So I'm trying to translate into words. It's like a bad language translation, you know? It's like talking into a translating app. I said that before. So it was the training wheels are off. And, you know, I always saw as my Oversoul as my parent soul. All the aspects of Source Creator that came together, they gave pieces of themselves to form me. That is how I view an Oversoul. That is how my Oversoul has presented itself to me. I have 13 aspects that make up my soul. So those are all my parents who donated part of themselves to form me. I have aspects of them, traits of them, abilities of them, but I'm still my own separate entity. I hope that explains the Oversoul concept better. If not, I did make a video earlier on called Birthing of a Soul. You could take a look at that to try to understand it a bit better, where I'm coming from. And if I don't resonate, I simply don't resonate with you. So, yesterday, I had a timeline collapsing experience. And I mentioned, you know, that the proof I had was my hair mask pack reappearing after being gone for over a couple of weeks. the reason why I brought that up so clearly as evidence was because I always ask my Oversoul for proof, physical proof, when an actual big change has happened, like a collective, like I'm like in a totally different space. And that was it. I always ask for that type of evidence. But just to give you another Mandela effect evidence, which I noticed a couple of people mentioning that they've had, is I spoke to my sister yesterday, my older sister yesterday, and been having issues with her son, her teenage son, who's in high school. And he went from being an AB student to failing every single class. We've been praying on it, calling on St. Jude, calling on my grandmother who passed away when I was a teenager, calling on her to help, to help us out with him, because, we put him in therapy. I tried talking to him. He did good for a minute, and he's also blowing up and gained a ton of weight. It's like something's up with the kid. Of course, everything going on, failing grades and weight gain is a symptom, signs and symptoms of something seriously going on. Anybody with half a brain would know this. And his parents are in the middle of a divorce. So we're like, it has to do with that. But of course, my sister, denial. No, it's not that. It's not, this is not new. We've been going through, So it's like, oh, dear God. So, she's an earth soul. She's a younger earth soul. My older sister's not a light worker by any means. She's an earth soul who I had to have lots of patience with since from the day I was born. But here's to show how I'm on a different timeline, on a better timeline. And hi, you guys, you're on my new timeline too, who's ever listened to me right now. I spoke to my sister yesterday because I spoke to our best friend who's a teacher. And I said, listen, I was talking to our BFF, and I asked her, what to do when it comes to D, your son. And, she was thinking maybe he should just drop out, get a GED, and go to trade school, try to find something he likes to go to trade school. And she said, what are you talking about? Why would I do that to him? He's getting 90s. And I'm like, but you're the one who brought it up, because she had actually asked me to ask R, what does she think about it? Because I talk to her every single morning. So I was like, but wait a minute, you're the one who asked me. And she's like, why would I do something like that? I'm not going to have my son drop out of high school. Are you kidding me? He's 16 years old. I would never do that. He's getting in the 90s. Yeah, he had trouble last year when he was failing everything, but it's a different story now. I just had to let it go and be like, okay, great. And then thanks St. Jude and whatever energies and powers helped us along to get to that higher timeline. So yeah, that's another wonderful Mandela effect that happened. I'm so happy. I got on my knees this morning. I'm so happy. So that's a great thing. And when it comes to the training wheels are off, that my Oversoul said. And sorry for the shaky camera. I'm starting to get the shakes, which is another Ascension symptoms besides the bouts of nausea and everything. And all the tummy issues and the refluxes. Bone chilling, ice cold feeling like my bones are crystallizing. That's what it feels like. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I haven't had this for years. And then all of a sudden just shakes to the point where my teeth are chattering, my whole body's shaking like I'm in 30 below degree weather in a bikini. And any which way. So about the training wheels being off. I know I jump around. Sorry, guys. About the training wheels being off with the Oversoul, our parent soul. That's what I'm going to call it. Oversoul is our parent soul. The training wheels are off because it's time for us to work directly with Source Creator energies and Source Creator, which is, again, the mantras that I made. The sovereignty, that has to do with the sovereignty mantra. Big time. I didn't know that. I thought it was, helping that 100th monkey effect happen, but it's of course it affects our sovereignty. That includes the training wheels being off. That includes our angels and guides stepping back. I was literally shown my angels and guides and my oversoul literally just stepping there around me, but stepping back. And like I said, this brilliant light from the center of the universe of just coming in through me and anchoring down through me, and also forming this pyramid. I always end up seeing pyramids around me, not circles or ovals. It's always in the shape of a pyramid. This opal-esque translucent, this is the best way to describe it. Here's one of my stones. Like this. This is what it looks like. And like has these translucent pastel rainbow colors going through it. That's what my oh, here's a better description. That is what the that's what it looks like around me. Yeah, like this. Opal. Like that. That's what it looks like around me, with light pastel-y colors in a pyramid shape with a bright light filled with these different translucent colors coming through me. That's what it looks like right now. It's what I feel and look like. So yeah, so the training wheels are off. Keep doing your sovereignty mantras that I put up, and that is strengthening our connection with Source Creator, and for us to be manifesting with Source Creator energies going into 2019. That's the deal, man. That's the deal right now. And for this week, I was drawn to pull from my crystal deck. This is it. Crystal Intentions, okay, by Margaret and Lombardo. Okay, that, and my Alana Fairchild Isis Oracles. Okay, so that's what I'm dealing with right now, and that's what I pulled from right now, because I'm guided, not the regular tarot or any other oracle cards, because they're not vibrating high enough. That's what I was told. So they would not be accurate, and they're not here to guide me or whoever's guided to this video right now. So with the Isis, when I shuffled, what I drew was this one, the Talisman of Potency. Okay, so I'm going to read that to you right now. Okay, Talisman of Potency, charging sacred objects of power. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as part of your spiritual practice. Your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth too. And there's an incantation that goes with it, and I will type it in the description box. Oops, sorry guys. I will type it into the description box. But first, I'm going to read you this card, because of course they all go together. When I shuffled, this came up, which is, I hope you guys could see it. Restore harmony and peace on all levels. Deflect unwanted, unhealthy vibrations. Break unhealthy energetic cords. Uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns. Which is what we're going through right now, isn't it? Now here's the crystal. Like I was told, this deck connects with Gaia and her crystal beings, which are helping us. This is the crystal, tourmalated quartz. I don't have that, but I do have a regular crystal quartz, which is a good substitute. So that's going to be my talisman for the week that I'm going to charge. And last week, because I was guided to do this for myself last week, and it was a rose quartz because it had to do with the twin flame. Okay, so here's the affirmation that goes with it while we're charging it. I am mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself. I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. I am mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself. I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. And I'll write that, I'll type that too, okay, in the description box. So I'll be charging my crystal with the affirmation. I'll do it with you guys now. Okay. So here we go. This is how I usually do it. I hold it and I charge it. Sacred object from the earth. You are cleansed now. Cleansed from negativity. You are clear and pure, light of eternity. Sacred talisman now become. You are charged with the light of perfection. You are blessed with divine intention. Sacred talisman, I honor your power. This is your task for every hour. And now you task it with the intention. Assist me now in being mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself and automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. Assist me now in being mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself, and assist me in automatically removing unhealthy cords of attachment. Assist me now in being mindful of energetic connections between others and myself, and automatically removing unhealthy cords of attachment. Through my own free will, with gratitude in my heart, so full, so be it. I usually blow on it 3 times because I'm always told the breath of life is given when you do that. Okay, so that's my talisman for the week that I'll be wearing around my neck. And this is copper, just a regular little copper cage. You can get anywhere for $5 and a string. All right, guys. So, hey, feel free to share your Mandela effects that you've been experiencing recently. And, you know, I hope there are many out there who will get this message, who are, you know, whose training wheels have fallen off now. We're dealing directly with Source, manifesting with Source. Use your flower of life. I was told that's the way to connect to the fabric of the universe. That's what I was told, and it's interconnection between us, the universe, and all of us. The flower of life pattern. So that's what I've been doing. All right. So namaste. Peace out. Have a great week. And if you're interested in any sessions, please go to higherrealmholistics.com. And I will be listing information for my book soon, sometime this week. Okay, so you could check back. higherrealmholistics.com, and also my blog. That's right. My blog will have the affirmations, and you can print out the flower of life from there. And also, I'll make sure to put this on my blog too, and I will type the affirmation in the description box. Okay, so namaste. Have a good day. Lady V out. Victory to the light.